can hear me. Yay. There we are. So there we go. Okay, so in my video I did a couple of days, well, yesterday. Yeah, there we are. So it was, what video are we going to get as my brand spanking new title? It turns out it's this one. Exterminate. That's definitely a Terminator film. Definitely a Terminator film. Yeah. Okay, so we gotta get new films in. And how many do we want? If I order like 20, and this means I'll get loads of videos in, and then when I actually get into flogging them, we'll be flogging them off just like willy-nilly then. Which film isn't new anymore? I think it's this one. This one's not filming. This one's not new anymore. So if we chuck that one in the corner, put Exterminate next to the shelf, pop these down here. There we go. And then go and get all my videos that couldn't fit on a shelf. We got the special edition version. You know where that goes. I need another cabinet. Shut that there for a second. The beggar's perfect sunset. Yes, we can do that. It's over here. You know what? While she's here, assign her to do a return. There we are. Hey, Hybridsteel, how are you going? Found me? Yeah, doing all good, man. Hope you're well. I'm what God made. Oh no, it's doing that thing again. Basically, this game, it's a bit of a weird one, but the game sort of stutters. And I don't know what it is. Right, I need another one of these displays because we got a funky video. Hello. Ah, it's a kids' film. I'm 6 and not well. Oh no, dude! You know, being 6 sucks. I don't like it. Movie display. That's what we need. Get one of those. Well, I hope you get better soon. Being sick always sucks. Always, without fail. Right, they're all good. She's still working, so that's good. Now, kind of need a new shelf, really. I can afford the little one, so we'll grab the little one because I keep running out of room with romance films. I only need this as temporary. B. You donut. Right, now can I squeeze? Oh, maybe. Hell yeah! Just about. Do 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 do. Oh, I really should take that one off the shelf. I'm trying to keep all the holographic ones, so I kind of just be like, yeah, that one. Long live the boat. Let's do a thingy. So now I'm wondering if I order that one again through the SKU number, is that going to give me a special edition version? Ah, it is as well. Damn it. That sucks. I kind of just wanted like a normal edition I could just put on there. There's no more empty spaces for Christmas films. Oh no! That sucks. We are running out of space a lot. Yeah, just chuck it on the side. We'll deal with it later. Means I need more shelves. I need more space. Oh no. I think the next section actually is this bit here that gets pushed out. So just help her out a bit. They are kids films, aren't they? Yeah, they're kids films. We'll do fantasy. Get the fantasy films gone. There we go. It's alright, I can wait. Anyway, I've heard on the grapevine, Car Mechanic Simulator 2026 demo drops next week on the 31st. Like they were basically saying the demo is going to drop in Q1. I was like, okay, cool, Q1. When? And the last day of Q1 is when it's being dropped apparently. And I was like, yeah, cool, last day. And that means that the game is probably going to be out in. So it's March, April. Hold on. Yeah, we're in March now. So the game will be out in, I reckon, end of April, which gives like everybody about 3 weeks to play the demo. Kind of happened the last time. So, yo. So yeah, that's it kind of lines up well. So looking into that, looking forward to it, and we should be all right. Just need a lot of money now. So we've got loads and loads of new titles. We're doing okay. How's the family doing? Sounds quiet. They're in bed. Well, Kerry's there. Kerry's all right. She's sitting in the corner playing Final Fantasy, and yeah, my kids are asleep. Joys of the United Kingdom. We are like, I mean, it's 9:15 now. It's good. They're sleeping. Doodle-doodle-doo. But yeah, we did a me and my eldest Logan, we did a boot fair at the weekend. Got a load of stuff disappeared, which was really good. And I'm sort of being inspired by a couple of other YouTubers. Like one of them is called Ricky Resells, and he basically says, he goes, you know, I started doing reselling just as like a way of paying some of the bills. I'm like, right, because he had a full-time job, and he goes, well, if I could go to a boot fair and buy, like, spend like 15-20 quid, and then pay off one of my bills for like £50, then at least then I've kind of got rid of one of those kind of responsibilities. I'm like, starting to make sense to me. I'm like, maybe this is something I should look into. And if I can just clear off, there's a little bit of space in the bedroom I can actually do this from. And I'm like, yeah, I could probably do this. And I wouldn't have to keep getting up at like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning to go and do a boot fair. Whereas I could just turn up and be a buyer. And that just means that my family could actually go out as well. Instead of me loading up the car on my own and then unloading the car on my own and doing a boot fair on my own whilst my kid sits in the car playing on his tablet and then not talking to me for the whole time. So I'm like, yeah, you know what? I think this was something I might look into. So as I'm getting older, no one's really going to give a damn about like what games I'm playing and so on and so forth. So I'm just going to continue this channel. But I kind of want to do a reselling channel as well and just see how that treats me. Mainly just to basically just show that it can be done from just a normal perspective. You know, anybody can start this sort of thing and it works for most people if you know what you're looking for, you know. So yeah, I was quite intrigued by that, and definitely something I'm looking into now. The only downside is getting a camera. I'm asking for a friend. Do you have an adult movie? Oh yeah, a friend. The infection in my pants. Oh. Just what he always wanted. Oh yes. So yeah, I'm gonna be still running. I'll still be running the gaming channel, but I'm kind of just like, I need something else to do, just to help pay some of the bills. And this is because, as most people know, being a gamer, unless you can pull a massive audience, doesn't pay the bills. So I need a side hustle that pays the bills and I can go from there with, basically. And that's the plan. So yeah. Doodle doodle doo doodle doo. I'm basically just waiting to serve people, really. Horror, 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 horror. Okay, a lot of people have watched horror films out of my shop. I think this might be a kind of worrying statistic from my people here. My name was on. Okay, yeah, Reconcilia, Reliczilia. That one, yes. I used to be a content creator, so I know the struggle to. Well, yeah, no, but I've been doing this for years, and even from my perspective, the only times that, like, I would say, the only times I've been like well and truly sort of, okay, this would have been comfortable if it just carried on, was like during the height of Hydroneer and when Car Mechanic Simulator comes out and I do the whole guide thing, and I'm like, okay, that's pretty cool. But most of the time after that, in order for you to pay the bills, you have to have something else going on, or a job. Now, my job in real terms is I'm a full-time carer. Being a full-time carer means I stay at home all the time, and I don't really, I mean, I get a carer's allowance from that, but it's not enough to pay a bill, really. So in order for me to add a little bit of extra income to my own money, and then I know that if it gets to a certain point where you earn like £1,000 worth of stuff off of eBay, you then start paying like HMRC, and I'm like, okay, well, that's just, I'd have to be it'd be registered as an eBay business at that point, or you know, a limited company. I'm like, okay, cool, that sounds just about kind of normal. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm up to. Hello, sir. The sheriff outlast. Oh, yes, that one. Cool, man. Enjoy. So, yeah, I just went, okay. The thing is, if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then, I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen? Nothing. You know? It'll just be a way that occasionally I could pay my phone bill. That sort of thing. And it helps out a little bit. I'm still going to be doing this, though. This is just, like, gaming channel. I love my little gaming channel. You know, it's a nice little place where I can just chill out and be happy. And I'm all good. And I share whatever people enjoy watching is what I share with those people. I'm okay with that. I need excitement. Do you have an action movie that will keep me on the edge of my seat? You can have this one. Midnight Farmer Assassin. Hello. My cat just died. Do you have a drama? I haven't got one about a cat. I got one, this one. Yeah, The Breakfast. Oh, you want a drama? Sorry, that was a horror. That one. I've got thumbtacks that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Yeah, same. Hello, I'm the manager. Yeah, well, your video was late. Well, make sure it doesn't happen again. Don't be late. Use your clock. Dumbass. What's up, jackass? Doodle-doo, doodle-doo. But yeah, I think it's the evolution of what I was going to do anyway, because obviously, like, for me, I enjoyed doing boot fairs. You know, I was shifting stuff and like talking to people about why they're buying stuff and everything else. But it's getting a bit harder. The reason why it's getting harder is just because shifting all that stuff all the time, and it is just me on my own. You always see, I mean, if it's like a regular boot fair, like you'll get like a husband and wife and they're both doing it for each, you know, they're both there and they're both helping out. With us, it's literally just me and my kid. And my kid doesn't do nothing. And so it's like, it's really hard on me. Now I can do it, but I'm ruined for like 2 days afterwards. You know, my legs hurt because I stood up for like 6 hours straight with no rest. Or I had a migraine because I didn't eat for 6 hours and I didn't have enough drink, that sort of thing. And my kid didn't want to go to the burger van and get me a Diet Coke or something, which he didn't want to do. So there's me kind of like dying for most of Sunday. So yeah, I'm like, you know what? The evolution in this whole story is going from being somebody who goes to boot fairs to sell stuff and then just becoming one of those people who goes to boot fairs to buy things and then tries to get other people to buy their stuff that they really want or they never got in their life. So sounds like a skill issue. No, it's an age issue. Like when I was younger, boot fairs were easier. Like when doing it on your own, kind of sucks. You know, and then my 9-year-old sitting on his tablet and I'm like, hello? And he's just like, you know, he didn't really do much, but at least and he's not causing havoc at home, which is kind of good. So Sweet Buster. So yeah, it's alright. It's something that I've kind of sat there and just kind of, you know what, I think it'll be alright. And I watch enough resellers to kind of know what to, well, I know what to buy anyway, but to see how they're actually creating their content. And most of the time it's like sales videos and updates and so on and so forth, giving other people ideas of things that they could buy to make a couple of quid, that sort of thing. And I'm like, it's actually fairly simple, isn't it? You know. Get all that on the shelf. There we're done. There we go. Right, they're all done. They're all done. $583 in one day. I'm going to call that a sort of success. It's good. Right, can we buy something nice in order to upgrade my food? Oh no, I still can't. I know, a fridge for 400 quid. Does that stack itself? That's a big question. Like, if I buy the fridge, do I just go click and it just restocks? No. Kind of want all this stuff, you know. It is pretty nifty. How much control do you have on videos, snacks? Nothing. You have no control over that at all, I don't think. So there you go. Basically, it cost me 50p to put one of those on my shelf, and I get 2 quid back for every one that gets sold, so I get 150. You don't control the prices of anything. You basically just put it out and it'll deal with it, you know. The pricing on here is whatever it says on the front. So new releases are 7 quid, regular movies are 4, old movies are $3.50, adult content is £6, and then you get these as your you know, extra cash as well. You'll make as well, but that's literally it. There's no extra. You don't control the prices. So no. What day are we at? Right here. So we got sun. Oh no, what's depressing? Blue Monday, known as the most depressing day of the year. Blue Monday drives customers to rent more drama videos. Great. Right, where are we at? So I've just unlocked comedy. So this board changes as well. So I think I was watching Diesel, and he'd unlocked, like, unless my next one's police movies, because he's like, I think he's a little bit ahead of me, because I haven't played for a day or two, because I did the video yesterday, which was all right. Where's my happy helper? Hey, no, come here. No, come back. Excuse me. Hello. Sign your job. I need you to go to the return station. Yes. $513. You know, I kind of want to experiment with the fridge, but I mean, I don't know what it's gonna do. I don't know. Oh. Smeg off. They will come for breakfast. Yeah, they will. And they will eat you. Right, is that against the wall? Is that good? That is good. I have to do it myself. Right. So, Robocop drinks. Top sip. Grid line. By the looks of it, this is just drinks. Oh, beer. Yeah, that's good. Cool. So we got snacks and we got drinks and we got our feature movies. I gotta move this somewhere. Where am I gonna put you? Oh, we'll put you down here with next to the kids' movies. I mean, what's the worst gonna happen? They're gonna look at it and be scared a little bit. It's fine. Why did I put this here? Oh yeah. Yeah, so I don't do that. Right. Cool, cool, cool. Right, I'm going to open the shop. I'm going to do checkout for a bit while she stuffs around over there and does that. And I'm just going to serve people and be happy. Because serving people is really easy. Apparently, my name is Layla. Oh no, that would be membership number. That's whoever's... That's really weird. Very strange. Basically, your costs, like if you want to earn more money, you have more videos in the X rental section, you have more snacks out, and you have more videos to choose from, and you have these out as things that people can use as well, like candy cotton and bits and pieces, and that's all good. And it's like, okay, cool. Yeah, that arm, and that's kind of what it's all about. It's just providing as many services for these people as possible, so they spend more money in shops, so you've got more money to spend on everything. By the time you get to level 20, oh yeah, you owe me £2. You should be able to basically produce enough money to be able to keep buying videos constantly every day. By that logic. Hello. This is so much easier than putting all the videos out. I can't wait until I can get 2 people. Well, don't be late then. It's not difficult. Because when you got 2 people, you don't have to do anything. The shop runs itself at 2 people. Oh no, I'd still be doing stuff. You know, like putting stuff out and moving things around, maybe. We'll see how things go. Give me a second. There's always something to do. Yeah, no, I think I would get to a point where I just like, I don't want to do it anymore. So yeah, but I hate not doing stuff in games. I really do. Oh no. I'd still be dealing with those customers, considering that there is no staff to deal with, like the people who stand at that desk. So you get one person doing this. You get one person doing the returns, and you get the one person doing customer services dotted around the shop. Now as the shop gets bigger, you might have people that need help later on. They stop in the middle of the shop and they just do nothing. And you got to deal with like the telephone as well. Hey! That person just gave me $250. Yippee! So you still technically have like a few things to do, but it's not as like, you're not as taxed. Yeah, the elephant one? Ah, that's that one. Well, yeah, there's only 2 workers available. So if you have one person doing returns and one person doing the main like customer service, then you're the second person who basically stands here and helps people, you know, or you're restocking the sweets and bits and pieces, or you're doing whatever. Orange you wanted, right? So there's always something to do. 225. Yeah, we're 2 workers, you're still here giving out yeah, exactly. And as the shop gets bigger, doing the whole customer service thing, like I said, when... Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, 41. These people stop in the middle of your shop and they'll be like, oh, hi, I need work with this. I'm like, right, cool. And you could be on the other side of the store trying to like figure stuff. And you've got to find out where these people are. Yeah, I saw that in the roadmap as well. So again, I was going to kind of do the same thing, but at the moment, nothing's broken. I was going to start throwing them in the back. And the video games section, I'm actually looking forward to that as well. So, just don't be late, mate. That's all you got to do. Yeah, if you look at the bottom of the announcement, it says video games section, extra displays, music, and bits and pieces. I'm like, cool. I mean, I've got to come up with a different like title for my shop, because I called it VHS because that's what we deal with right now. See, customer service, comedy, bad comedy. So I need to find a bad comedy film. So I'm going to come down here. Go, yeah, there's a bad comedy. So there's that one, and this person over here. An old horror. There we go. So now I've got to find an old horror. Old horror. There we go. Have a great day. And then I'll come back over here and I'll serve this customer. So it just takes the edge off of dealing with everything, and you'll be like, okay, I can just do this in my own time. So yeah, you're the third man, and you're the one who just you got the legs. Everyone else has got their job. 5 doll hairs. There we go. One, two, three, 50. Yeah, so if we're looking at 90s, we're looking at maybe the birth, maybe like Super Nintendo, the Genesis or Mega Drive, maybe depending on which era of the 90s we're in. So Dreamcast, or was that 2000? Pretty sure Dreamcast was like 1999, wasn't it? And there we go. So we dealt with all the customers. She's still working, so it's all good. But yeah, 668. Not bad. What about United Rental Inc? Nah. I don't know. I'll come up with a name. I can't keep it a VHS, but it would be something. I'll figure something out. Don't worry yet, Mr. Mallory. We need another Christmas shelf. And the phone's ringing. I haven't got your dog. Yet. Alright. Shelf. Standard movie shelf. We'll take that. It's a big one, but it'll be okay. So Christmas shelf's gonna go there. Oh, I did the rainbow one on that one. There we go. Oh. That one. There we are. Right. She's done. I'm done. Hey, the whole store is done. Yeah, we generated $10,000 in sales, and that means I've unlocked something. Oh no, everyone's gonna want drama films today because everyone is depressed. Right. Oh yeah, you're not gonna have a job, are you? Oh, can you go and returns? Market. Let's do. Ooh, we can get. Yeah, we'll do that. Have I got another? Oh, have I got another shelf for romance? I have, but not 10. Got 1, 2, 3, 7, 8. Yeah. That's one of those werewolfy films. It's going to be up there as well. Yeah. There we go. So we've got £388. I'm going to open the shop. I'm just going to keep things rolling. Actually, is that film still new? No, it is not. It's a Christmas film. Yeah. I don't know what she's going to do about that. It's been a random one. Anyways. Exterminate. Yeah, just over here in the nude to watch section. Yep. I like this song. It's a bit of a banger. You were late, my mustachioed friend. Give me all your money, and now shall not how to shave off your tash. Why is everyone so tall? Look, I know I'm 5'8", but that's ridiculous. Hello, the Bird's Long Way Home. I believe that's on reserve for you. There it is. The Bird's Long Way Home. Have a great day. That's money, please. Yep. Oh, I owe you $2. Great. Have a great day. Bye-bye. See you later. What's the weather like up there? That's the black market I'm in. Well, exterminate is basically the Terminator. I'll give you a penny because I'm feeling generous. Merry Christmas. Hey, you're never normally going to get stuff out of me. Right, $4.50. Hello. Dude's gonna have a great day in. And you want popcorn as well? Are you serious? Trying to run me out of food, man. There's your popcorn. That's money. I have 100 money. Take it all away. $3. Boom Schenker. Still no broken tapes. Impressive. $4. Do you know why you can't find the adult section? Because there isn't an adult section. I haven't made it yet. If people want adult videos, they have to come and talk to the manager because, yeah, we're at the moment, I haven't got a shelf for adult content. I'm I'm a clean video store until we get the XXX stuff. And then we're going to be... Until I get the room. And we'll get the room soon. The room's coming. It's very... Literally coming. Yes. Right. You want a fantasy movie? I just got in a whole new load, mate. Just come on, look, stand over here and go, ooh, pretty. There you go. $4.60. Why does he look so worried? He's like, oh, I don't know if I should be here today. I got this and I got that. Yeah. Simon Mielmucker, you'll be just fine. Have a lovely day, mate. Stop being so worried in life. Oh no, a broken tape. No. Okay, so I'm going to put broken tapes there. So when we actually get the machine or whatever's going to happen to fix them, we have a section where we can fix broken tapes. Because it's in the roadmap. It says we're going to be able to fix them. So I'm hoping, cross my fingers, that's not too far away. Hello, Dr. Danger. Oh, yes. It's reserved. It's yours. Have a great day. And a candy floss. I could pink one. Yeah, pink candy floss. Grand. Yes, sir. An action movie to keep me motivated. I'd prefer if it was old. The Dwarf at Sunrise Farm. Awesome film. Old film, but still a damn good joke. Still a damn good one. It's a little bit short, though. There we go. Have a great time. And that's I owe you 125. Have a great day. Oh, Michael, that's 21.50, please, sir. Brilliant. 1, 2, 3, 50. Have a great day. Bye bye for now. Jack, that's $7.50. I owe you nothing. What about name for the store be? Not VHS. Ah, no, no.
Hey.
I don't know. I'll come up with something. It might just be something like Analog Hero, because like everything we're doing at the moment is kind of like the analog version of the machines, isn't it? A bad movie. The Cassette Body Snatchers. I don't know if it looks amazing, but genuinely. Do. There we go, $3.50. There we are. 709 doll hairs. Doing all right. Right, that was the last customer. So now I've got time to fill things back up. Right, so cool. Ah, I like movies. Cool. Congratulations. Welcome to real life, I suppose. Crunchzilla, Moonbike. Turn that one. Dino Candy. There we go. Are you finished as well? Fantastic. And it's Monday. Okie dokie. Alright. $2.49. We got the candy dispenser. That's amazing. Now we can get candy. Candy. It's 300 scaredoodles. Like I said, the more options we've got to like pillage money out of people, the better. So I'm good with it. All right. Is she doing the job? She is doing the job. Amazing. Right, so it's Dodgy Dave's day today. And then tomorrow is Alien Day. So sci-fi films. Okie dokie. Right. Here we go. Another day. Another dollar. When we get to level 20, that's when we get new people. Or new person. We'll be alright. Don't forget, guys, if you're enjoying this game or anything I do on this channel, hit the like, subscribe, notification button below for it as well, because all that stuff helps. It really does. Even if you don't think it does. From my perspective, it really does. I can see people enjoying things. Thank you very much. Hello. You're the bearded fish. The bearded fish. Hello. Do you have any new releases? Yeah, you see this big section here. It says new release. Tell very much. 1650. Next, take your time. You know, it's not too much of a rush. There we are. Hello, mate. Yep, Albert. I wonder who my number one customer is. If I see membership number 1, I'm like, it's you! Number 42891, you're not number 1. Maybe I'm number 1, because I started the shop. Flop keepers outside of Blockbuster. Flop Keepers sounds like a good name for a cheesy like video shop. Maybe. If not, it goes down to the old reliable name of Not a Scam, you know. I think that's kind of a YouTuber's go-to, isn't it? Welcome to Not a Scam, where I don't take all your money and invest it in racehorses or something stupid like that. That sort of thing. Mate, I think you got the last video. Oh, you want popcorn? Yeah. Have a great evening, sir. Yeah. 50. There we are. Flop stoppers.
Hey.
Hello. What? Okay. Yes. I rarely have time to watch a movie, but the kids are spending the night at their grandparents'. Can you recommend a good one? A good film? Yeah, this brand spanking new film that's just come out. Yeah, it's because they make more money from it. Hello. That's what you got to do. If anybody just asks for a film and it doesn't, there's no specific genre, give them the new release. You'll make an extra couple of quid from the sale. That's all it is. So. Oh, you owe me $2. You did not break your leg. You're walking around quite happily right now. Look, I'll give you an extra 40 cents, but broken leg my arse.
Hey.
You owe me $2. Well, don't be late then. Very easy to understand. Miles, how you doing, bud? Welcome in. Wow. Smeg off then. What a bumhole. Hate customers like that. Oh, I'll just rack up all my fines. Is this the one you wanted? No. Oh, yeah. Okay, he actually reserved a film. That one. Bye. Charlotte, having a good day in. And a blueberry squishy. I can do it. Oh, Mr. Homer, you have a perfect taste. It's extra bluey. Yeah, I ground it up this morning. $5. Way. That one. There we go. Huh? Oh, I actually owe them $1. I didn't think I owed them nothing. I didn't even see an amount. I'm blind. Hi. What can I do for you, backwards cat man? My cat just died. Do you have a drama? I do. This one. The mailman walks alone. A sad story about a man on a mission of delivering unimportant letters to people around the world. Stars Dustin Hoffman and Mick Jagger. I love slushies. They're alright. It's good in the summer. You're just drinking ice. You owe me 20 quid. You broke a film. Don't be a bumhole. You break my films, I break your face. Yeah. Or I'll stick a chisel between your kneecaps and just hammer in. You won't regret. You will regret your problems. Don't care. Have you change? Hello, sweetheart. It's Grandma. Grandma, what a deep voice you have. I wanted to give you $250 to help with your business. I hope everything's going well, and I'm very proud of you. Thanks, Granny. My, what deep voice Granny had. $39. I live in hell, so it's always hot. You live in hell? Like, that's in America. It was true, like a couple of, yeah, I think it was a couple of years ago. Like, the place in America called hell literally froze over. It's like, the prophets are coming true, right? So hell did freeze over. So yeah, that's yeah. Literally hell froze over. Australia is hell. No, it's just got a harder survival mode. Like, it, you know, if countries had like survival modes on, yours is like not on normal. It's on like the next difficulty up, because like everything's bigger and it wants to kill you faster. You know, you got jumping giant rats with big tails, and yeah, hello, Ohio. Hello, ho. I've got $1,000 and it's Tuesday, so we're going to talk to the dodgy man out the back. Hello, mate. What have you got? Okay. My shipmate, her desire. Yeah. The tape in the velvet room. Yeah. Fantasy. Wow. Poor spellbook. You're mine. Oh no! It's flat on the floor. I haven't got any more room for it. We definitely need to upgrade, okay? Right. Let's go. 340 doll hairs. Oh, start the next day. Yes. The UFO sighting. Oh yeah. So normally on these days, something special happens over the top of the shop. Over the top of the shop. Or am I going to get surrounded by aliens? How cool would that be if an alien just turned up out of the blue? Where's the other back? Good morning. I look fantastic. I haven't even gone to bed yet. I look like a wreck. So yeah, we got a UFO sighting today. It's $872. I would really like to make a lot more money today. There's a lot of copies of this out there somewhere. Okay, so I've got another 1, 2, 3. 3 of these that can be sold because we still have that copy there. Now, do I have both copies of the Peeping Butler? This one, the Evasive Butler. I don't see another copy. Maybe I sold it already? Or it was rented out. Could have already been rented out. Which would make sense. Right, when's next new movie day? Next new movie day is tomorrow. Oh no. We gotta make loads of money today. I need to make... Oh. Actually, how much do I need to make? Because it's expensive. 1,500 scoodles, so I've got to make $600 today plus extras for spending money on the new movie. Don't know. Doo. Also, it's the 20th. I might be getting my. I've got all 9 of the special promo partner series 1 cards. I should be getting the last 3 tomorrow, or at least this week, and then I can start looking into getting them graded. Fun fact: Australian SAS troops applicants doing the British SAS course passes at a rate 3 times higher than the British applicants. So we are just a different breed of tough. Sort of. I will explain it a bit though. For us, it's more of just we whittle out how many people aren't good enough to do it. So the SAS training for the UK, if you go in for British SAS training, the people who actually go into it, they don't take as many applicants as normal because they're just not built for doing it. The people in Australia, you guys are just like, you know what? We've dealt with kangaroos, giant spiders, emus, and you know everything else wants to try and kill us. It's just like going out for the day. Unfortunately, in the UK, we've got a generation of just jab sticks. And it is bad. It's not very nice. It's not very good over here. Let's put it that way. The UK's in trouble. There is not a breed of people that I think we're slowly getting our sanity back, but it's going to take another like 2 or 3 generations. Yeah. That's because there's not as many British people doing it. What did you want? Late night with, no, of course, there. Most nowadays won't even apply to be in the army because they don't want to. This country has 72,000 active. That's it. That's British Army. 72,000 active. And maybe another 20,000 in reserve. But it just comes down to the mentality. The people that should be going in for it now, they don't want to fight for this country. And it's just a little bit sort of, I don't know. I know people don't want to die, obviously, and that's probably the main reason for it. But people would join the army originally to just prove how tough they were. One of my friends would join the army because he was a dickhead, and he was one of those troublesome kids. You know, he would go out and he'd like cause havoc with his mate and stuff. The army straightened him out. He did really, really well. I mean, he got blown up in Afghanistan, but he was only a mechanic. That was the whole problem. I mean, he's alive to this day, but the army itself straightened him out, made him a better person. Unfortunately, he got hurt a lot for the country. He wasn't fighting, he was a mechanic. And at the time, he was driving convoy. That's all he was doing. He got blown up for it. But there's not even people that want to be a mechanic in the army anymore. It's almost like we've lost a generation of people who are willing to actually even do that sort of job, but they don't want to do it. So I don't know. I mean, I can't. And there was that whole thing, like they always say years ago, you'd never service. Like, no, I probably wouldn't. I've probably got to that point where when I was younger, no, I probably wouldn't want to have served. But even if I wanted to, I couldn't because of my health conditions. You know, I'm fucking blind as a bat, which doesn't really help. And I've got chronic asthma as well, which most people grow out of, so it's not normally a problem. But I've never grown out of it. Even when I was fitter, it's always been a problem. My lungs are just naturally knackered. But I always wanted to be a sniper. I choose that class on every war game I've ever played, and I'm not too bad at it. I didn't want to be one of those people that, you know, gets on the front line, but I wouldn't mind being one of those people that could shoot a person from a mile away. It takes some skill. It takes a certain sort of mentality as well, because the last thing they see is the bullet that you fired, and you see them through the scope. So yeah. Why fight for your country when your country don't really get exactly? And that's where a lot of like that mentality has come from. Most people nowadays don't care about it because the country itself doesn't care about us. You know? And we see that in how much we have to pay in bills. We see that on how we're treated for like taxes. We see that on how we're treated through all our finances and stuff, and where all bonuses go and so on and so forth. And it doesn't come to the people. It just goes to whoever's the highest bidder. And as we've got a prime minister who's a bit of a wanker, you know, just kind of giving up at the moment. The Casket Comedy Show. Dead humour all day long. But there you go. At the end of the day, something will happen. Something might figure itself out. But I don't know. It's hard to predict what's going to happen over the next 20, 30 years. But I can't really say what's going to happen because I don't know. If I knew, or if I could predict the future, I would try. But at the moment, I think this country's in a kind of... It doesn't really know which way it wants to go. Basically, if you don't vote for Labour, you're a right-wing supremacist. You're a bigot, and everything else they can throw every name at you. And if you want to vote for a Conservative, you're seen as the right wing, even though you're just voting for a different side. I mean, you're not an extremist. You're just voting for a different party. But even if you're one of these like really far left people, even voting Labour is too far to the right for you, and you want to be voting Green, and I wouldn't vote for the Green Party. I've seen what they want to do. They want to open up the Green Party's manifesto. Basically, their main points are: we want to open up all the borders, and we want to legalise all the drugs. I'm like, I think that's a very good idea. At least most of the world isn't as fluffed as the United States. So I was listening to a black guy talk about Donald Trump. And he goes, do you know why Donald Trump won the election? Because he's the only president to turn around and say, hey, I'm going to do this, and actually do it. Even if you don't like him, even if you hate what he's doing. He said he was going to do something, he did it. Even if it's not the most popular thing in the world. I'm like, yeah, he did. You know, most presidents sit there and just go, yeah, well, I'm going to do this, and then they just don't bother about it. Donald Trump just goes, I'm going to do this, and I don't care how many people it pisses off. That's what he's doing. I find it funny. I don't support it in the slightest. I just find it hilarious. The urban explosive, I have this. This one. And he is the only president who's not paying Iran. He's just bombing them instead. Oh, I think, yes, it's Jurassic Park. I think I've got 20 copies of this film. New film. Now that is a cool looking cover. 15 should do it. I do think with the whole United States thing, some of it is basically him being a bit of a jebstick. Alright, that's just how life is. And I think some of it is media spin, which does play a part in like having a false narrative. So you just kind of have to take everything with almost like a grain of salt at one point and just go, yeah. Yeah, well, like I said, it's a rip-off version. Oh, that's really annoying. Why did you do that? There we go. We didn't get a special edition of this film either. It didn't get a flashy one. I'd have liked a flashy one, then would have been fine. I got each. Oh. Got it, right. There we go. Another day, another dollar at the tills. $745. Let's see if we can earn. Well, we're not going to earn $745. We'll get money off the new rentals. A little bit. Ah, yes, sir. You reserve the urban explosive. Yeah. He's definitely watching that film. Hello, lady. How you doing? Boom. $1.50. Hello. The Minotaur's blood. Hello. Yes. With your Freddy cheese sticks. Grand Mustachio Man. Have a lovely day. Oh no, the phone's ringing. What's up? Hello. You need a Christmas movie? Give me the decorator. Oh, okay. One of these things over there. Have this one. Cool, I just earned $60. The prisoner, yeah, that one. There we go. Have a great, yep, lovely day. Go to the bathroom. Be okay. I mean, you're just stacking shelves. I'm okay with that. I will just keep serving customers. You stack the shelves. Do 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 do. Yeah, boom. They're hiding disgusting as humans. Do you have a science fiction movie to help me prove my you want an alien film that's bad? Ooh. Yeah, this one. Hello. Give me a second, mate. I'll be right with you. The Lane's Chosen Gun Machine. That one, yeah. Have a great day. Just that? Are you sure? Brilliant. Fantastic. That's IA 150. Have a great day. Is your current work fast or doing tasks? Yeah. So she's as fast as I think. Fast is like the highest they can get. So she is quick. If you get a slower worker, then it takes them bloody ages. You might as well just chuck them on the till. But even then, they could be working a little bit slower. I'll show you the stat. I'll show you the stat thing you got to pay attention to after this. So we'll wait until the end of the day, and I can show you. You owe me $2. You were late. Yeah, it's your responsibility. Don't do it again, or I'll cut your kneecaps off. You'll be my height. Yeah. My child is obsessed with the television. Do you have an educational kid movie with he could watch so I don't feel like a bad parent? Don't put Bluey on there. No, Bluey's fine. Watch Bluey. It's Blippi you gotta watch out for. Don't, just Blippi. I'm looking for an old good film. There we go. Soldier in the Box. Yeah, watch Bluey. Don't watch Blippi. Blippi is ultimately one of the worst things you could educate your kids with. That, or... Oh, what was the other thing? I can't remember what it was now. Cocomelon. That's horrendous. Don't ever put your kids in front of that. They'll turn into dipsticks. Like, half-brainers. I don't know what they're saying. If you watch Blippi, they just get annoying. Oh, I remember it. Look, I am scarred by Blippi. Mentally scarred. Hello, madam. Yes. Your name is Grace. My assistant is called Grace as well. She's got nothing to do. She's done her job. She's very good. Oh no, you're fine. I don't need to talk to you.
Hey.
Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, I think we've got one on the shelf. Hello. Love that Bluey is Australian cattle dog. Yeah, it's. I gotta be honest. Like, I would say if you're gonna get like your kids, if you've got children under the age of 8, Bluey is kind of ideal because it teaches them morals, it teaches them everything, and it's done in a way that's actually really engaging. And actually, even like from an adult perspective, it's actually quite fun to watch with your kids. And I'm like, you know what? They did really well with it. They actually thought about what they were doing. They thought about how it was going to make an impact on people, and it actually shows that they actually care and give and actually gave a damn when they made the series itself. And I'll give it all its kudos because it is just genuinely good for children. But then you get fucking brain rot that it's just all this crap that you can watch on YouTube, and it just completely destroys them. So I'm actually glad Bluey exists. Oh, it's far better than Peppa Pig. Is just an annoying little obnoxious. Oh, I hate her. I hate Peppa Pig. I genuinely hate that series. I hear it in the morning because it's on Milkshake. Because Milkshake basically accommodates for children sort of like 10 and under. So my kids watch it in the mornings before they go to school. Oh, like when Peppa Pig goes on, I try and like I'll drill my head out, and so I don't have to listen to it. No, I hate Peppa Pig. With a vengeance. Bluey is just all around wholesome, good television for kids, and it's brilliant. But I cannot stand Peppa Pig. Is just, oh no, it's diabolical. It's nightmare fuel. Comedy, action, adult films. Alright. We're doing okay. Right, I can't remember when my film becomes not very new again. Day 20 in the winter, and it's 10:30. This is still new. Yeah, she's doing okay. Do boom. I didn't show, did I? Right, anyways. So if you come over to here and you look at applications, you got good, average, right? My girl is fast, and thick skin, strong immune system, and energetic. In case she goes to the toilet, that's literally about it. So, yeah. She's genuinely, at the moment, I found she's probably the best person I've had working for this. She's on the higher pay grade because she's fast, but with the side stats as well, genuinely one of the best. The only thing she does is she'll go to the toilet like once in the day. The rest of the time she's working, and she's real quick. So I've got to stack my shelves again at some point for food. Oh yeah, you owe me $2. Oh yeah. Well, don't be late. Hello. You want an old film? Here, have the farmer's cut time has come. It's a good horror. Hello. Welcome to the dungeon. Dorothy, number 4821. All right. Oh, I need to help someone. Hello. Can you recommend an old film? There's an old film. Hello. Walter doesn't live here anymore. He's dead. He drowned in a sea of cocaine. Mate, then stop doing it. Diddle 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 boom bam 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 bam. We're at nearly $1,200. Oh yes. And you owe me $2. Then don't be late. Oh, I gave him less, right. Hello, sir. And popcorn? Are you serious? Do you know how much effort that means? Lots. I have to deal with all of this. Yep. Oh no, that one. Just running around the store doing everything. It's fine. I'm still here. Right. 50 cents. There we go. Oh my god, what? Really? Oh my god, you were quick. Right. Congratulations. That's yours. Right, you. What do you want? Oh, you want these movies? Okay, cool. Let's do this. You give me the money, I'll give you $2.50 and change, and then we'll call it quits. All right, cool, fantastic. Brilliant. Have a great day. What do you want, Mr. Pink Hat? $2? Yeah, you can have $2. Hello. Boom Shanker. Right, yeah, $4. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. Killed by the man on Mill Street. Oh, yeah. Boom. What can I do for you? You want the book trapped in the cabin? Ah, you mean the Evil Dead. Have a great day. See? Yes. 50 centinos. Have a lovely weekend. Hi.
Hey.
Do 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 do. $20. Don't be late and don't destroy my tapes or I'll kneecap you. Yeah. Boom. Hello. Yep. Cool. $4. I don't think I've got any special days coming up, so I might be able to buy the next extension and then just slowly work into it. What up? What is going on? Welcome back to the Legendary series. A lovely day. Boom. Boom. Oh my god, and right, let's not do that again, shall we? What can I do for you? I spend most of my nights reading about mythology and imaginary creatures. Do you have a fancy movie that I would enjoy? By the way, my grandfather might watch it also. He likes classic old movies. It's on an old fantasy. An old, oh, that's an old bad one. Old fancy. Oh, hail the sausage. Oh, hail the sausage. That's a good film. How you doing, Waldo? Have a great day. We'll see if we can find you later. I did not fluff up. What did I fluff up? What? What did I, what did I fluff up on? Someone explain? What did I fluff on? Ah, no, that's all right. They spawn outside the store if you lose a video. So if your customers or anything loses a video, they end up over here. They just spawn up next to this tree, so it would have been okay. Police films. Oh yeah. Now. Where am I going to put the stand? Oh no. Oh, I think it's gonna go. It can't go next to kids' films. It just can't. You know what? If I had a bit more room. What? I could buy the extension, but no, they don't. Police films are their own category. Are you gonna give me money? No, you just want a copy of this film. Okay. Okay, my friend. Right. So I need to buy a stand. I'm only gonna get, I think for now, if I just keep with a small one, so I can get 12 on one of these. So I'm just gonna get one of these. We'll just get a little one because it just means I can put them out. And then get my freebies. There you go. And we'll just change the way it looks. And we'll keep everything grey. There we go. Police and extra action. Alright. Definitely might have to look into, yeah, upgrading. This one. There we go, that's full. And that's full as well. Cool. When does that not become a new film? Okay, done. New films on Monday. No, we gotta get through the, yeah. Okie dokie. And it's snowing, so number of clients increases. Just getting through the winter now. Right, I think what we're gonna do is, it's 11:15 now. If I get through, so the next few days, really. Do you have any Mr. Peeper? No, unfortunately. Right, so we haven't got any more films coming. Oh, it's 1,500 squid. We've only got 13. Right, I reckon if we wait till the next new film, that's when we extend the store. I think extending the store we can do through Christmas period. Nothing's going to happen through here about new movies and stuff, so it's kind of all good. We just work for 4 days and we grind and we level up. That's all that needs to be done. I think that's where we're at. I think I'm going to do one more thing and then grind those 4 days, and we're just going to earn money and then not worry about anything else. And then the next season I'm just going to be like, okay, I've got all this money, what do I do with it? And I can just go plonk and then open up everything. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the way it's going to be. Don't forget to hit the like button, support the channel, support me. Oh, it's hard. Right, yeah, okay. That one. Exterminate. And then I can start categorizing areas. Like, I think at the moment I just need more rooms so I can put more, like, the films out and stuff, but the fishbowl archer, oh yeah, cracking. Can I have DV cola? I don't know. I don't think I sell DV cola. Give me a second, I need to help this person. Yes, they're over here. Ooh, hello. Well, you do owe me money, yes. Hello. Oh, look at that t-shirt. I want it. That's a cool t-shirt. Right. Yes, sir. Found a box of love letters from my ex and made me reminisce. Do you have any romance films that are good? Uncle Between Our Hearts. I'm just trying to come up with off-brand drinks names at random. Flaunter would be Fanta. Spirit would be Sprite. Gillespie, that would be Pepsi Max or Pepsi. Rock and Roller, Coca-Cola. That's all they really. Dude's going on a binge of movies and a fudge lime. 50, 60p. Have a great day. Enjoy yourself. It looks like you will. Hi, sir. You want a copy? Oh, yes. This film here. Yes, this one.
Oh.
That's money, please, sir. Thank you. Another broken tape. Ah. Hello. The beggar, that one. Cool. Get in line and buy your video. There we go. Next! Another banger of a tune coming out to you live. Ah, that way. There you go. It's Walter, and he doesn't live here. The last movie you recommended was terrible. Could I get a good one this time? A good comedy. Apparently, I recommended her a video last time and she didn't like it. I don't remember giving her a video. Give me a sec. $9, 5, 6, 9. Cash Cleaning Simulator got this update. It's not the UK, but it broke the cash sorters. Now I gotta wait again for logging in for another 5 minutes. Are you playing on console? Because the last update was the UK currency one. Oh, okay. That update doesn't come out to the console just yet. So the last update you got was it was a quality of life update. It has a gun that stalls things, so it just stays in. You basically tap it or you shoot it, and the item stays in place. Tables and whatnot. Yes, that one. $1. You make me want to go eat a ton of junk food. Why? Bad dreams on Mel Road. So that'll change. Oh, it never ends. Well, maybe next time. Don't be a bumhole. You'll be fine. Oh, the candy floss. Ah, you'll be okay. I'll tell you what made me really hungry today. We went in, me and my other half went into town, and they got a Popeyes in town now. And at 11 o'clock they kick up all their kitchen. Oh, it's like this amazing smell wafts through the whole of the high street. It's amazing. Popeye's chicken is the shiznit. And the great words of little Nicky's demons. Is it Tuesday or Thursday? No, it's not. It's Saturday. Great. No, they're really good. We've had one. Even it was delivered, so it didn't turn up like super hot, but it was still like really good quality, proper good. And we got a local chicken and pizza place, and for the price that I paid, it's better than KFC, much better. Much better. Right. Close the door for another day. 2:43. Hold on. What I will do is I'm probably going to help her out sort this crap out. As long as she didn't put any of those in that shit. Oh, she did. Okay. Right, I don't see any more copies of it on there, so that's good. We have a chicken joint here, and it serves the best crispy chicken and chips you'll ever eat. Chips got chicken salt on it. Okay. For us, it's like the most, like 99% of like the restaurants that serve like chicken, you would be looking at KFC, mainly because that has been the staple for diet so long. Obviously, you still get like the I want to say like the third rate stores are like, yeah, we can do KFC chicken, and it never ever tastes the same. Never ever in its entire life is it ever going to be KFC. But it's got that certain kind of like, it is really nice, but it's really cheap. Popeyes comes along and just completely decimates. I'm like, that's amazing. It's all good. But there's this place that opened up, I want to say it's a couple of months ago now, and they basically, I think they're using the same suppliers as KFC for their chicken. Their chicken nuggets is the same supplier as McDonald's. Their chips were actually better than I want to say better than KFC, and they're literally 10 minutes up the road from me, and I'm like, ideal. So, and they do pizza as well, so they do chicken and pizza. It's basically a pizza shop, but they do chicken, and it's like this is amazing. So I was happy. If you haven't had hot chips with chicken salt, you haven't lived. Wow. Is chicken salt or something that you only get in Australia? Never heard of it. What is chicken salt? What is chicken salt? Classic chicken salt, Australian chicken salt. Well, that's the reason why. It's because it's Australian. What is chicken salt? Chicken salt is a savoury yellow coloured seasoning blend popular in Australia, primarily used on hot chips, fries, fried chicken and takeaways. Originally invented in 1979, the rotisserie, it's for rotisserie chickens, typically consists of salt, chicken bouillon, garlic powder, onion powder, paprika. Oh, that's, yeah, okay. So you've got, it's just basically a mix of things that are normally going to a KFC. Like garlic powder, that's a KFC thing. Onion powder, that's a KFC thing. Paprika, that's peri peri. And often MSG. Okay, that's why. It's got MSG in it. MSG turns Chinese food into crack cocaine. It gets used a lot. All the other ingredients are completely null and void. It's got MSG in it. It doesn't matter. As soon as you see MSG, you go, right, that's the reason why. Because MSG makes everything taste amazing for some reason. It's a salt, right? And the Chinese use it in like Chinese takeaways. And I kind of, the reason I wanted to get hold of some, because I'm gonna have to get it off of Amazon, I think. The reason why I want some is I want to basically test like one of the worst chicken fried rice I've ever had, which comes from a supermarket. It's one of the worst I've ever had. I want to basically put some MSG in it and see what happens, and see if it comes out amazing. And if it does, it's literally just because it's got MSG in it. But yeah, that's why it tastes amazing. I really hate to say it. That's literally the reason. It's all good though. The MSG makes it makes everything taste good. Well, it's actually chicken bouillon. It's not grease. It's basically the dripping that comes off of a chicken when it's cooked. But it's a bit like beef dripping. You know, if you cook it in beef dripping enough, it'll come out all right. Normally, it's a stronger, yeah. But it's completely fine. But I mean, the thing is, like with like Monday, I reckon if you just I'll try this myself. I'm gonna see if I can actually get hold of some first, right? If I can get hold of some, it's basically to see if MSG can just make everything taste amazing. That's kind of what I'm aiming for. So if I get some, I'm just going to get some on some basic chips and see what happens. And then I'm going to put some on like the worst chicken fried rice I've ever had and see what happens. And if it is literally just the MSG, I just want to just give it a go and see what happens. And just go plain chicken. What does it take with MSG on it? Oh, it tastes amazing. So yeah, it's one of those things. I'm definitely going to be buying some off of Amazon. I know I can get it on there. Oh, never mind. Just keep working. Let's just keep going, shall we? I gotta buy some comedies. It's like my shelf on comedies is ridiculously low right now. But I think I just wanted to get my shelves up to scratch first. There we go. That's money, sir. Boom. $0.50. $2. I do. They're down here. This is my new release section, and you can have that film. Fantastic. Now we should sell quite a few copies of that film today because it's on sale now. $2. Just don't be late and don't mess around. You'll be fine. Have a great day. Bye bye. Right, next, Mr. Smurf hat. Yeah. Oh, nothing. Have a great day. Right, I got $17.95. We can afford the expansion. $2. It's all good. So what I'm probably gonna do is I'm probably gonna play through the next couple of days on my own, and then go into whatever the next rotation of season is, and then either do a live stream. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be live streaming tomorrow. So tomorrow evening I'm live streaming again. And we'll be back on this. I'm literally wasting time until Car Mechanic Sim. Okay? Literally wasting time. That's what I'm doing. I'm wasting my time. I'm trying to just hold off on the CMS until the demo hits. And then I'll go all excited. It'll be fine. $2, please. You have broken this. You will be careful. You will bring your videos back in time. What Remains of the Marine? Oh, yeah, it's that one. Good film. Have fun. But yeah, looking forward to it. I have been following the progress on Reddit for a couple of weeks now. I posted up about it in my Discord last month. That was the last post that ever got posted in there. Because nobody talks in my Discord. And yeah, I don't really know what to say about it until it pops out. But yeah, it's going to be out next week. So I'm like, cool. Just really got to wait for it. That's the demo. It's the actual game. Oh, I'm looking forward to the game. I'm looking forward to absolutely annihilating the story out. Get all the story cards videoed and done and get them dusted. And then just enjoy the game again. And not rush what I've done before. And not be as stupid as I was before. Because I killed 2021 for myself. And it was my fault. This one, I'm going to be taking my time a bit more. Episodes aren't going to be one every day or every other day. But they are going to be... There's going to be at least one a week. And every Friday, I'll be doing a brand new build on CMS when the game eventually comes out. Because I think it will be cool as a project and as something long term as well. And I will be buying all the DLC as well, because I think this one is going to be the one I'm just going to be having a lot more fun with it. Do a couple of challenges as well. Hello. You're gonna miss the 7 AM to 9 PM streams though? I never did those. I might be doing something a little bit stupid in November. Because like GTA comes out in November. And I'm getting it on PlayStation, and I might stream it. What do you mean the 7 AM to 9 PM streams? I never did that with CMS, but what I did with CMS was I killed it for myself by doing like way too many videos. Like, it was stupid. Okay, gonna go and act like I don't. Oh yeah, no. So when it comes down to the streams, I like streaming. It's generally more fun. But when it comes down to the videos for CMS were the reason why it killed me so much is because of how much I pushed out really quickly. So because I was doing that whole season with like Rusty Nuts Garage, and I pushed like a whole video would take me a whole day to do. So I'd do a whole video which would take like an hour or so to record, and then I would and then I would edit the video through, get all the bits and pieces done in it, and then send that out. And I would do like 3 of those a week, and then I did like 4 seasons worth of content, which is like 8 episodes a season, 3 videos a week for weeks on end. I killed that game for myself, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't even play the game now. So my idea is to take my time with it and not burn myself out with it, and I'll enjoy it more. I really will. And because there's a lot more features in this one compared to previous titles, especially the free mode aspect, I'm actually looking forward to that more. So I'm looking forward to the demo. The demo is going to kick ass, I hope. And I'm really looking forward to everything else within the actual game itself. So that's all I can really go for. I just hope it's going to be really good. You know? I just don't want to be disappointed by it, even though I've enjoyed them all since I started playing them. I just don't want to be sitting there going, oh, you know what, I really regret playing this game now. And I don't want to burn myself out on it as well. Burning yourself out on a game sucks, especially if you like the game. It's really bad. So here's what's going to happen. This is what happened last time, and this is what I'm going to do now, right? When the game comes out, I go on a binge, right? So I'll play the game, and I will blitz the story as quickly as possible. Every time I come up to the storyline car, which is like, then you go up a level, blah, 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 blah. So when I get to that storyline car, I hit record, I finish that car, and then I explain how it all goes through, edit the video, chuck it out. And I do that constantly. But I go through 2 or 3 of the cars first, get those 3 videos edited and get them out for like the next day. And then I've got 24 hours before I have to put out any more content. Within those 24 hours, I've normally done like the next 6. So I'll get another 3 cars and I'll get those out for like the next couple of days. And I know I was releasing 2 videos a day, every day for 2 weeks. Until all the story cars were done. I think there's what, 30 story cars or something like that. So I did all the story cars. They were all out in 2 weeks, and then I went straight into making more content. Just straight into doing it, constantly. And after that point, that's when I should have taken time off. So what I should have done is done all the story cars, taken a week out, just sit back and go, kind of done for a bit. I'm all good. Don't worry about it. And then following week, start pushing, like me going out and doing like a build from an auction, or hey, my mate has got this car, blah 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 blah, we're gonna pick it up from his barn, we're gonna go over there and see what we can find. And that's how I should have done it, and just take my time with it. So instead of releasing 3 videos a week on CMS, I'm gonna be releasing 1 video every Friday for the foreseeable future when the game comes out. And then that Friday will just be a new car every Friday. New car this, new car that. If I do anything else on top of that, then I'm choosing to. But my plan is to not kill myself on this content. It's to just chill, enjoy it and be happy. And just not push as much as normal. Because if I push as much as normal, that's where I hurt myself in what I enjoy doing. If that makes sense. So yeah, that's where I'm at on that. I kind of just hope that kind of people understand why I have to slow it down a bit, because of how I've screwed myself over in the past. The thing is, most people don't even see that. They don't see it as a thing. They just carry on and, oh, don't worry about it, I'll be okay. And most of the time you burn yourself out on doing stuff and you're not okay, and then you just struggle and you try and get yourself through as much as you can, but you can't be asked, and then the content becomes more stale because you can't be bothered to do it, and everyone can see you're just not enjoying it anymore. So yeah, that's where that comes from me as well. All right, I think we are done. $1,934. We're going to buy the extension, which is $1,500. When's the new film? Tomorrow. How many shelf space have we got? If I get 15 copies of the other film, then we'll be alright. Okay, cool. Another day, another $1. Nice. Yeah, so it depends on the type of video. So doing a guide video, like the stuff I've done originally for CMS, I want to say it takes, so let's say it's just repairing a car, and I've got to take off, I don't know, for an example, let's say that I have to take off both front wheels, discs, calipers, blah, 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 and then I have to fill the liquids up and so on. That can take about 20 minutes to do the video. So then I take that 20-minute video and I cut out the shitty little bits that no one pays attention to, add some music to it, and it's all good. Okay? So that video might take me 40 minutes to record or 20 minutes to record, and then it's going to take me half an hour to edit because it wasn't a lot of editing. And then I put it out as a thumbnail. I get the thumbnail done for it and I put that video out. That's fine. When it comes down to editing a bog standard video, for me, because I don't add all the effects and all the noises and all the bullshit that I don't like in videos, it doesn't take me half as long to edit a video. But if you're going to put sound effects in, you're going to be like putting in little color gradients and this, that, and the other, and these little like animations and all that crap, that takes the longest. And it's all because people, they think that because what they're doing is they're adding these little sound effects in and making things all happy jumpy, that gets people to watch longer, and that's why it takes them so much longer to like edit a video. Whereas for me, it takes me about half an hour. And the reason why is I tend to leave purpose, like put in pauses. So if my brain goes clear and I forget what I'm going to say, I'll shut up for a second, I'll drop back off my microphone, and then I'll come back into it. And that's left a silent bar in my edit, and I just cut that whole bar out and then done. Most people carry on talking and they're like, oh yeah, I'm just there. And then they overlap their audio, or they have a trouble trying to chop it out, so they have to redo part of that audio. For me, you just stop talking. Just stop talking. And then cut that bit out. And you're all good. But yeah, it's depending on what you're doing with it. Most people who do like OTT content, there's a lot of editing that goes into it. But a lot of the stuff that I do, there's nothing to it, mate. Really isn't. But yeah, it's depending. If you watch someone like Creaky Blinder, he occasionally does video. He occasionally does streams where he's doing a lot more. He's doing a lot more research. So he'll do the research live in a members only stream, and he'll talk to the creator whilst he's doing it. So, and that takes him an extra couple of days because there's more information that coming through. You make it easier for you to, yeah, exactly. The editing process, because I don't use all those crappy sound effects, I don't use scene transitions, I don't do nothing else. I literally just have me and a line of music in the background, and it's always lo-fi music. It's always stuff that everybody's easy to listen to. It's never over the top, and it's just there. Anything that doesn't make it into a video is normally just a load of old crap, and it's just silence, or it's just me going because I mumble a lot. Like if I'm doing a video and I get comfortable, my brain can switch off and I'll just mumble for a bit, and I'll see the audio line, I'll be like, get rid of that, I don't need it. It's little things like that, and you say, and it becomes a habit to just chop it out. Like I can, if I'm doing one of my audio loads, I can recognize if I cough in that whole video because of the audio blip it creates. So a cough in my audio goes and it'll go poof, and it's this little up bit and a drop down. I know to just cut that bit out and just throw it, and that's a cough whilst I was recording. So it's the coughs and silences I chop out straight away now. If I could program an AI to do it for me, I would, because I just need those little things taken out and then I'll be alright. But that's how easy it is to edit. You make it easy for yourself, or you make it extremely hard for yourself. It's depending on what you actually want it to be. Editing can be a pain in the ass, which it is. It can also be very simple. It does depend on how you do it for yourself though. Anyways, I'm going to push the save button, and I'm going to return out of the game. So I want to say thank you very much for being here. Have a nice evening, morning, afternoon, or whatever time you're watching. I will be streaming tomorrow. So from around, I want to say 7:30 tomorrow evening, I'll be streaming. I'll come back on. We'll carry this on. We got a new film to put out, and it'll be all good. So until then, I'm going to say peace out. Have fun. Enjoy everything you guys do. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you all tomorrow if you're going to be here tomorrow. That is. Until then, bye bye for now.